Candidate selection for the St. Lucia Labour Party has come under heavy scrutiny with the impending general elections. Terence "Skinny" St. Clair had his eyes set on endorsement for the Gros-Islet constituency, while Lisa Jouaher had hopes of beating the wily veteran in the Castries South-East constituency, MP Guy Joseph. However, that would not be the direction taken by SLP. Now the two hopefuls have been endorsed as senators for the opposition St. Lucia Labour Party. Communication Officer for SLP, Mondi Lewis, says this is in no way a runner-up prize for the two individuals.
Lisa Jouaher and Terence St. Clair have remained committed to the St. Lucia Labour Party and the candidates that are chosen by the party. So it's not a consolation prize. We take the business of government very seriously and representation to the people of St. Lucia. And we think right now that they are poised and the best person to do their job at this time.
Lewis says all SLP hopefuls have an understanding that regardless who is chosen on the ticket, support would be given to that candidate of choice. However, some quarters have questioned the timing of the selection of senators, given that the SLP still has open slots to fill to complete the slate of candidates.
I'm not sure what one has to do with the other, actually. The party has its ongoing process and things change. Life is not constant. The party has a number of candidates, potential candidates vying for the remaining 3 seats that we have to fill. So we're really taking our time with the selection process. We think it's very important. In the meantime, we know that our constituency groups, in the absence of selected candidates, they are doing their job, and it's a lot more rigorous. You have to do your voters list. You have to just a lot of preparation for the upcoming general elections, and we know that we're doing that and getting ready for whenever it's called.
Attention was also placed on the outgoing SLP senators, Joachim Henry and Jerome Gideon, who Lewis says will now take on a more fundamental role in the party's preparation for the upcoming general elections.
They're very integral in our party machinery for the elections. So what we require now of them is to divert their attention to the upcoming general elections. Therefore, we've made the change to appoint Mr. Terence St. Clair and Ms. Lisa Jouaher to the Senate on behalf of the St. Lucia Labour Party. We know that both persons are well poised for the appointment based on their contributions to community, to the professional landscape of St. Lucia.
The SLP, in a press release regarding the appointment of the two senators, states that St. Clair is a former mayor of Gros-Islet, touted for his dedication of service to community. The party also heaped praises on Jouaher, accentuating what officials say is her fresh perspective to confront issues facing the country during critical times. Solange Alfred, HDS News Force.